Modern day men are lazy and selfish. Most men these days, especially around my age group, spend all their time watching prawn, jerking their chicken all day long, sleeping around with every girl that they meet, acting like it's cool. Hey bro, how many girls did you sleep with last week? Yeah dude, I slept with like 7 girls last week, dude, 1 for each day. Bro, it's not cool, dude. It's not cool giving your body away to random people that you don't even know. It's not cool to do drugs, to get drunk, to smoke trees, grass, whatever they call it. I don't know. Everybody's like hitting their vape. They look like drones, like they just can't stop sucking on their vapes all day long. Every single second you see them just vaping their life away. Everybody's on their phones, on social media, looking at stupid influencers and their Lamborghinis and their McLarens and their fancy watches, watching stupid TV shows and movies you watch and then you end up forgetting about, and it never actually gave you any value to your life at all. And you wonder why you're lazy and you lack motivation, why you have social anxiety, depression, loneliness, hopelessness. Listen up, bro. Let me tell you something that's very surprising. My father is in his 60s. He's been working since he was 12 years old. He starts his day at 6 a.m. He owns his own business and works all day long. He has more motivation and drive than most young men these days in their 20s. I mean, he's literally like triple their age, and yet here he is, still working hard every single day till this day. But why? My dad had to provide for his family. He understands his job as a man, and that is to work hard, and to provide for his family, for his wife, for his children, and even other people. Your job as a man is to work hard, to provide security, and to protect your family. Do you not even realize how blessed you are as a man? You're stronger physically and mentally. It's like you have a superpower, and yet you waste it on evil and selfish, sinful desires like sex, money, drugs, and prawn. And you wonder why there's groups of feminists and communities of women that hate men. I mean, I don't blame them. In this day and age, men are weak and they only care about themselves. It does not surprise me that a lot of women these days hate men. I know it sounds like I'm hating on men right now, but I'm not. I'm trying to encourage young men to be better men. Listen, bro, I care about you, and I don't want you to be like me. I don't want you to make the same mistakes and failures that I did in my life. I want you to grow up into an amazing man who loves, protects, works hard, and provides for his family. A real man, a man that God will be proud of. And maybe when you're on your deathbed, you'll be like, wow, I didn't do too bad. I tried my best. I served God, and I built up his kingdom, and I showed his love and his mercy through my actions. I did my job. I fulfilled my purpose in my life, my purpose on this earth, and then on to the next life. So what should you do? What can you do to be a better man? Number 1, work. Work hard. Build a career, not for yourself, but for your family, for others, so you can have money to provide for your family and your wife and even your siblings and those around you who need money. Number 2, count others more significant than yourselves. Just like I was talking about money, you get that money so you can help people, not so you can be rich, buy all the fancy things you want, like watches and Lamborghinis, McLarens, or some mansion with a golden road or something stupid. Focus on others more. Don't do things for yourself. I'm not saying you can't take care of yourself. I'm saying stop focusing your life on you. Focus on somebody else. Make somebody else's day better, even if that means sacrificing some of your time or some of your energy so you can make someone else's day better. Number 3, love. If you are married, love your wife. If you're not married and you have a girlfriend, love her. Or if you're single, love your family, love your parents, love your brother, love your sister, love your friends, and show that love. Do something nice for them. Clean the house, do your chores, make your bed. Number 4, self-control. A real man can control his emotions, his decisions, and his sexual desires. Sleeping around with every woman you see does not make you a man. Or watching some disgusting prawn and beating your meat does not make you a man. It makes you weak and a slave to your own desires. A real man has discipline and respect for his own body and his mind. He doesn't let the enemy take control of his mind, his decisions, his thoughts, or his desires. He rejects sinful behavior and has self-control. Number 5, practice discipline. Did you know you don't need to have motivation in order to do something? I know it sounds kind of obvious, but it's literally true. Like, you can clean your room if you don't feel like it. If you wake up and you're like, oh, my room's kind of dirty. Oh, I don't really feel like cleaning it. Well, dude, you can still clean it even if you don't want to clean it. You can still do things even if you don't feel like doing them. So do them. Clean your room. Do your chores. Make your bed, bro. Do the things that you don't want to do, even when you don't feel like it. And some things, if you don't do them, you'll have consequences. So you have to do them. Number 6, love God. Go to church. Read your Bible. Serve God. In Proverbs it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make straight your paths. In other words, trust God in his plan for your life. If you try to follow your heart and make your own plan in your own life, it's going to be like a drunk man trying to find his way back home, but he crashes and dies. I mean, that's stupid. If you let God plan your life and you follow his plan, he will direct you down the straight and narrow path to life. Listen to me, bro. You can try and be better. You can try and create a perfect life, try to create some success. You can do all of these things. And for what? For yourself? Listen, bro, if you want to pursue something greater than yourself and you want to have true meaning in your life, in everything you do, deny yourself. Take up your cross and follow him. Listen, bro, I love you, bro. You got this, man. Peace.